On behalf of Osayomore's family, I want to welcome Your Excellency. You have been there for us. There's never been a time that we seek audience with you, we didn't get to speak. So you are one of those that we count on. When we talk about how far we have come, I want to thank you on behalf of Osayomore, because here I'm sure you want us to thank you most personally. Having said that, you have met the family. You have met the family as ably presented by ABC Osayomore Joseph. My name is Engineer Frank Boma. I am Osayomore's manager because musicians don't die. Their music, whenever you play them, they are alive. So it will be a title I will hold like that. Please, part of the family, we have quickly put together a committee of stakeholders to help us organize, coordinate, and make sure that everything runs smoothly, and they are also here. I would like for you to meet them, because we are thinking that we should find time to come see you personally and have a tete-a-tete with you. I hope Your Excellency will allow that. But we are heavily led here by our secretary. Our chairman is not here, but our secretary is here, Prince Biodun Baide. Please. The chairman of PIMA is here. I know that's our primary area of concernment. Nova is here. We have other members. Godnebe is here, and other members of the committee. Your Excellency, let me just please tell you that we are on our way coming to see you so that we can liaise to see how you can continue in that trend of having been our supporter. In fact, somebody will say you are his #1 fan in Edo State, and you have never disappointed us. Your Excellency, you're welcome. We are saying that your coming here will help in no small way to help us bear the loss that we have just suffered. Edo, where you can come and not go, but sometimes not all of us are ready for the going. So, Your Excellency, you're welcome.
Sit down. Members of the Osayomore Joseph family, sorry I'm not coming a bit late. I should have been here last week, but it has been very, very busy for us, as you know. But when I heard of the passing of my friend, I call him my friend and my brother, Osayomore Joseph. Like all his fans across the world, I was deeply saddened. Because as you know, your father, my friend, my brother was a very, very versatile artist. Somebody who cared for his people, who cared for our culture and our arts. As you know, over the last several years, we've been quite close. And there's barely any activity he has, whether he's launching a new album or he wants to have a big show, that he will not inform me. He's played his part. Like he said, artists never die because their works live forever. But beyond being an artist, as you know, he was also a social commentator, was a true reformer, someone who could not keep silent in the face of injustice, in the face of impropriety. He spoke his mind, and he spoke it through his music. We certainly will miss him. The only thing we owe him today is to give him a befitting funeral, a befitting farewell. That is what we owe him. And being one of you, being part of you, I've come to not only commiserate with you, but also to find out what the plans for the burial arrangements are, so that we can know how to support the funeral. I see everybody here, the chairman of PIMAN, all those who used to come with him to me. You are not alone. He's our own. He's one of us. We will miss him, but he has lived his own life. He has contributed to our society. And all that is left for us is to take those values, those things he lived and preached about, and make sure that we continue to keep those values. He was a good man. He was kind, and he was real. This is not a night for speeches, just a night where we are going to say, on behalf of the people of Federal States, government of Federal States, we want to commiserate with you, accept our most sincere sympathy on the passing of this Edo superstar. Like I said, we will need to be part of the plans and able bunch of staff who will know very well, and we will work with the committee to see how we can participate in this agreement. Once again, accept my sincere condolences.
Your Excellency, your words are so kind, and like I said, your presence alone here has made us feel very encouraged. We now know that every indigen of Edo State is with us, and we are very, very pleased with your kind words. Allow me to introduce the Secretary of the Committee to do the vote of thanks on behalf of the family. Please, Prince Ewaide.
Your Excellency, sir, my friend and brother, I'm glad to say that. First, I want to say that we are most pleased that in your tight schedule, you found time to be here testimony. And you have expressed indeed your heartfelt condolences on behalf of yourself and the people of the state. I would say that we are really most delighted to have you here. And also say that even your kind words is the reason why some of us are participating in this committee. I am Prince Yodro Egwakidi. I am the National Enforcement Coordinator for the Musical Copyright Society of Nigeria. And by virtue of what I do, I have come to be very close to Ambassador Osayomore himself of Obaseki. I am pleased to tell Your Excellency, sir, that before he was called, he asked me to intervene in his intellectual property works. And indeed, he had asked that to be copied in his complaints. But at the beginning, I didn't see it a matter that should be escalated without point. I rather limited it within the scope of the DG of the Nigerian Copyright Commission, who showed serious interest, and even on the day of his demise, called me while we were activities to ask what is the status of that matter. And the Assistant Inspector General of Police, Howard Jimeka, who was also informed, and because we were on top of the matter, I thought there was no need to bother you with the details of that. So that in the event that it didn't work out, it will come to you. I'm happy to inform you, sir, that on Thursday before his demise, he signed a document to protect his intellectual property works for the next 70 years, which is provided by our law. And that is one thing I know. Ambassador Osayomore just said, you sleep peacefully, knowing that that has been done. So on that note, I'm officially announcing myself to you as the Secretary of the Burial Committee. We had already planned, I am aware, a letter had been sent to you from the family notifying you of his demise. And we also have plans at the earliest possible time, subject to your convenience, for us to meet with you in the office with some select members of the family and the committee to ensure that what is due to a superstar of the likes of Ambassador Osayomore Joseph is done. Those of us in the creative industry, we are familiar with what happens when situations like this occur. We want to make sure that for the first time in Edo State, we are going to change the narratives under your watch. So we welcome you once again and to see Your Excellency, sir. True, you have introduced and asked that the Chief of Staff be a member of that committee. If that is important, we will share our deliberations with him. But we'll appreciate if you will honor us with your date to see so that because of our divergent activities, we can all work towards the independence. Because the plan of the family is to see this done within the shortest possible time. So I want to welcome you and thank you on behalf of the Ambassador Osayomore Joseph's family and the committee in charge of the burial for your coming and wish you well as governor of the district. Thank you very much, Excellency.